Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Celtic Career Mode, episode 15 now, so we're just over a fortnight of daily uploads, and there's been no daily uploads in this. I apologise for the consistency of this. There's no daily concept to this. It's just kind of, I try and get as many up as I can and try and do as much as I can, balanced along with my other videos. But we're here anyway, and you might notice at the top left corner, we are on international duty. We are not managing Celtic at the minute. We've got a couple of games to sim by, but transfer offers are still flying in, even though deadline day has ended, and Red Bull Leipzig have bidded for Kieran Tierney. Barcelona, Leipzig and Swansea. What an array of teams to be touting the services of Kieran Tierney. We're not going to be selling him. Biram Diaz will need to get started soon. But we are back anyway in the career mode. A couple of games to sim through to get back onto club duty. But today is a very big episode that I'm led to believe. I believe it is. Because if we look at this, it is. Now, today might test my patience. It might test whether or not I believe we could do this season on Legendary. A very big episode. 2 games we are going to play in today's episode, and then we are going to sim the Carabao Cup match against Newcastle. Arsenal at the Emirates and Chelsea at Celtic Park. We need to play those games. And right now we've not got a win. We've not been off to the greatest start in the season, of course. We didn't get a win last episode. We have 2 points from the potential 9 we could have picked up if I can get the league table. I'm hectic, I'm everywhere here. We picked up 2 points in the last episode, and it leaves us sitting in the relegation zone, but we're only 3 games in. Our aim this season is to go mid-table to Europa League. If we could get Europa League, that would be marvellous, but realistically, with the team we've currently got, a mid-table finish would be very nice. We're sitting with 2 points, 2 draws. Disappointing draw against Swansea from the game we played because we were so dominant, we were so in control. It was a moment of complacency that made us concede the goal, so I was very disappointed of dropping points because we deserved more goals at the end of the day. And against Liverpool, what can we do? It was Liverpool at the end of the day. We were probably going to lose that game. We're on Legendary and we're just new to the league, so we're giving us some time to settle in. Anyway, Scotland duty, we may as well get this out of the way. The first game's against Switzerland, and this is the qualifiers for the Euro 2020 tournament. Hopefully we can get to that, but we're not off to a good start. To be honest, at this point, if this qualification campaign goes awfully, and we fail to qualify for Euro 2020, I will just resign as Scotland manager and we will keep internationals out of it. It's purely something I don't care about on the side. It's just a wee bonus. But after the disaster of the World Cup trying to record it, there's no really a point in caring and putting too much effort into it. So, here we go. Poland, another difficult game, and this one's away from home. And, players are... Mortensen will need to go and sort him out in a moment, and we'll try to sort him out in a minute. Neil Baton, who was going to leave us, who didn't leave us, we're going to accept an offer again, but the chances are he will not leave us again. We'll try. But the odds are he will stay at the club. Right, let's sim this game. Jumble up my words there. Sim this game against Poland. I'm not expecting a lot. And if we lose both our first games, qualification is going to seem completely unrealistic at this point. 3, 2, 1. But at the end of the day, this is the Celtic career mode, not the Scotland career mode. And what we care about is doing well with Celtic. Talking about doing well with Celtic, the future matters, and there's a youth player who is apparently wanting out because we are not promoting them from the youth academy. So Martinson, who looks decent, we're going to promote to the senior team. We may as well also promote this Martinson. There's 2 Martinsons, which is nice to see. But up next, it's Arsenal. Nadir Chief G, leave, please. If it doesn't leave, I'm terminating the contract. I cannot stress how much I don't want Nadir Chief G. But here we go. This is a very big game. The team that I'm going to play, we've played Arsenal actually. We got beat off them in the FA Cup 2-0 last season. So it's not the first time we've actually headed to the Emirates as manager of Celtic. Rob Holding is going to get another start here today. Maybe he'll impress me. Maybe he will earn himself a place as a starting player. Edouard was decent when he came on the last game, not going to lie. Upamecano still needs a chance. But this is going to be the team we send out. Difficult game. Hopefully we get a positive result though, because we really need to rack up some points. As I said, not the first time we have been to the Emirates Stadium in this career mode, but we're back again. Hopefully we will get a better result than what we got the last time. But once again, nice to see the Premier League package. And I didn't get copyrighted in the last video. So maybe, just maybe, We're allowed to use it. There's the league table. They've got off to not much of a better start than us. They've just got a win and we've not. I tell you what, if our first win could be against Arsenal, that would be incredibly good. Lacazette, Sanchez, Lacazette, passing me inside out. Brilliant save from Jordan Pickford. Brilliant. Dembele, keep going, take a shot, big man. Oh, it was blocked. Dembele done decent enough there. Chambers with a good block. Something for the corner, maybe. No, that's a poor corner. We're forced a punch, though. If Dembele can win that, then Sinclair, maybe, sends a decent ball. McGregor has smacked the post. Simirovic can't get to the rebound from Scott Sinclair. And Scott Sinclair with the chance. Right at Sergio Rico. You've got to put that into the corner, Sinclair. A decent chance again, wasted. Sinclair chased him down. He stayed onside there, Alexis. That's a decent ball. The defence, there's no strength in the defence. That is irritating because it's twice now we've conceded a goal like that. We've done it at Liverpool. Arsene Wenger's nearly been rugby tackled. There was no strength in the defending there because look, Kieran Tierney can easily clear that and he's outpowered by Karen Bellarabi. Dembele, this is the difficult part, breaking down teams defensively. Stuart Armstrong, what a goal! What a goal, we'll silence the Emirates. What a strike from Stuart Armstrong. Cue the chant. Sing it. Behind your fucking iPad or computer, whatever, right now. Oh, what a strike. I did not expect that to go in. Maybe we just have to trust shooting him a lot more. Right. I mean, this is a very good position for a free kick. I'm very nervous. Oh, they've smacked the bar. Oh, Davies, that is one pile of wank, that. If we concede that. No, where was it? Thank God, Lacazette is shite. Going forward. Roberts, should we go for it again? Armstrong! Good save. Sinclair. Oh, go Sinky. Go. Oh, brilliant. Armstrong brings it down. Paddy Roberts shoots. It's tipping. It's saved from Rico. Bellerin plays it in the box along the ground. They have a chance. No, I knew it was going to happen. Fucking hell. Oh, it's unbelievable. Just poor defending again. Patrick Roberts. We're going to have to do something miraculous now. Patrick Roberts with a decent ball from Mr. Dembele. He's headed it right to the keeper. Oh, for gosh, that's Manolas has just went and done that to us. We've been so good this second half. Stupid mistakes. Right, Roberts. Dembele, please, you need to... Yes, we're back in it. We're back in it. Go and get the ball, Musa. Go and get the ball. Oh, you're not getting the ball. That's the worst part. And it won't let me celebrate. Fucking finally. Right, come on, McGregor. Make your run, Roberts. Make your run. Right. Patrick Roberts. I see Mr. Dembele and such moving. Roberts, it's deep. It's Sinclair. 3-0. Get in. What a fucking goal. Oh, right, park the bus. Oh, yes. Full time. Oh, what a result. 3-0. Right, I didn't want a draw. I wanted a win. But after being 3-1 down in the 85th minute, I'm drawing 3-0. Yes, please. To me, instantly. One of the most eventful games we'll have this season, and one of the best games we'll have this season. So early on, like, we are sitting here still with no win, but we've only lost once. We've drawn 3 times. We're not doing awfully bad. I mean, I'll take it. A 3-0 draw with Arsenal. I'll take it. I will take it, especially away from home. But now we've got another very difficult game. The easy games are non-existent in the Premier League, especially at this stage. So, Neil Baton's still refusing to leave. So, you know, difficult game coming up next with Chelsea. It would be lovely if we could get the win. I'm confident we could get the win because in the last game, we played so well. We played brilliantly. We were much better than Arsenal. We had so many chances. I'm feeling confident playing with this team. But there's one man who deserves to be in the starting lineup and he's taking his place. I love you. He is the sexiest man in the team. I'm not gay. But Erik Sviatchenko, the Danish man himself, the Danish superhero. Rob Holding's just been so good, so I've got to give him that starting place. After a good performance against Arsenal, I'm confident this team can do us a job. It's the same team I'm saying now, unchanged. I really feel like this could be our first win of the season. I know it's Chelsea, but we're playing good football, and a win's coming. I can feel it. It's somewhere. It's coming in the air tonight, as Phil Collins would say. Back to the lovely East Point Arena. I'm feeling confident still. Or am I? What do we do? I feel like we played our best when we were on attack, and not going to lie, in the Arsenal game. The last 5 minutes especially, we're finding spaces, we're finding runs. And right now we're off to a positive start. A very positive start. Moussa Dembele! Oh, Willie Caballero's the keeper as well. Brilliant, Sinky. There's Dembele. Again, Moussa Dembele curls it! Oh, I thought it was destined for the back of the net. Always go and reach the back of my neck. It's that natural reaction to a close... Oh, so close. Tom Davies takes it round Kante. Kante is chasing. Dembele. Sinclair. There's Andy Robertson going for the overlap, and I can see Dembele making a run in the box. Dembele will get to it, and Dembele has put us up 1-0 against Chelsea. Andy Robertson with a perfect cross. And we're up 1-0 against Chelsea. We are playing brilliant football at the minute. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. In the Arsenal game, we're playing brilliant football. We have started this game brilliantly. We've kept Chelsea out of the game. We have been peppering the goal. And a brilliant cross for Robertson. I see Dembele's run a mile away, and I saw the intentions. Spearing towards the goal. And a brilliant header. 1-0. Brilliant interception from Robertson. They've got a lot of men forward, so can we maybe do a mini counter-attack here? Tom Davies running into space. Tom Davies. Oh, that's the worst shot I've ever seen to him. We could have been up 2-0. Oh, no. Chance now. Willian. Back to Abraham. Tammy Abraham. No, Hazard was unmarked. 1-0. Poor defending. This is the problem. Like, well, saying that, generally we're not bad at defending, but it's just the silly things we concede from. Because I don't keep in a lot of the good defending in the videos when I edit it. But you'll notice all the goals we concede are from careless defending. Where's the marker on Hazard? They're the best player on the park. One of the best in the world. There's not a player marking him. Oh, that's a beautiful ball. And Stuart Armstrong to give us the lead back. You've got to finish that, Stuart. Sinclair, brilliant. Oh, he smacked the bar. Simunovic. Caballero. How unlucky are we going to be? Well, here. Davies, that is fantastic. Now, we boast forward a wee bit. Tom Davies chips it over. Moussa Dembele! That is brilliant. Tom Davies. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Moussa Dembele. Mwah, mwah. I love them. I love them all. Tom Davies. You are the love of my life. Oh, Tom Davies. What a goal. Brilliant finish as well. Robertson having to come across. But Chelsea make things difficult. They really do. João Cancelo's been allowed to run far too easily here. Save from Pickford. Get it away. Get up, you. Armstrong sees the Dembele run. All he could do is give it to Roberts. It's not worked out perfectly. But Tierney will recover it. Tierney, that's a decent ball. Andy Robertson, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go. Oh, that was in. Oh, Andy Robertson, not far at all. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. No marking on Hazard, once again. And it was just poor. It was just poor. And why did they always want to celebrate with the managers? Look at this. He got through so easily, Costa. And then we dragged Tierney. Hey, a minute. It looks as though we're going to draw again. Unless there is some late drama, just like the last game. That's going to go to player, is it? Armstrong's kept it in. Moussa Dembele. It's happening again. Oh, no. Full time. Another draw. We just love to draw. Still winless. We should have won that game. Oh, carelessness again. Not going to lie, we're finding it difficult to win. But we are playing very well. And I know we're going to stay up. I know we're going to have a decent season. Because we're playing fantastic football. And we're getting goals at the end of the day. We just scored 5 into Arsenal and Chelsea. Combined over the 2 games, of course. So I'm very confident we're still going to have a good season. If we go and have a look at the league table, yes, we might be with no wins. Why did I say that so weird? We might be with no wins, but at the end of the day, I'm not too concerned because I know things will pick up, and once we get a win, we'll pick up some steam and keep moving. 4 points from 5 games, 4 draws and a loss. We're still alright, I suppose. Neil Baton's not going to leave, so I'm not going to even bother looking at that transfer offer. But here we go, last game of the episode is actually going to be played now, and it's going to be against Newcastle, the Carabao Cup. Now, obviously, in the last round, we were handed West Ham, and we managed to absolutely demolish them with a 3-0 win. It may have been actually just a normal 2-0 win, but it looked as though we were playing very well, and that was swimming with the normal team. The League Cup is a trophy which I do care about, and I do want to win for us, so I'm not going to play though because we've already played 2 massive games this episode, but we are going to rotate a tad by bringing Sviatchenko in. We might send out this team. It's a bit weaker, but it should be able to get the job done. Right, we're at home as well, so that really does play to our advantages. Gordon in goals is a bit dodgy, I suppose, because he's so low rated nowadays. And they're up 1-0 in a minute, but well, it went to extra time, and we got the win. 2-all it finished, but 3-2 in extra time. Roberts coming on and scoring a late winner. Griffiths and Brown with the other goals. We are doing quite well in the Carabao Cup at the minute, and I believe that may be us through to the... No, we're not through to the quarterfinals quite yet. But we've got Newcastle again in the next episode in the league game. We've also got Bournemouth, and we'll probably play Crystal Palace and Southampton as well. Get through the month of October pretty much. So there we go, decent episode lined up next. We've got a lot of the big games out the way so far. Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, still some big ones to come in the future. But hope you have enjoyed. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time.